What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Bitcoin update. So, just wanted to follow up on my last Bitcoin video. I mentioned that we would see a breakout against this apex where I had this green circle highlighted, and yeah, we gained about 2%. So again, this swing low was essential to hold. So obviously this would have been your apex here, and this would have been your accumulation zone to play out this 2% here. I think it was about 2%. Let me just double check here. Okay, yeah, about 1.85%. But yeah, again, this theory applies to all time frames, guys. This is, pretty much the basics of trading, and you can make an enormous amounts of money just by playing these. Okay. So yeah, well, what's gonna happen next? Well, we have to update our chart. So let's put our magnet tool on, and let's just delete some. Let's delete this because that apex broke out. So we have here now. Okay, so we can actually delete this level. We can keep this 1 hour uptrend because we're on the 1 hour time frame, guys. Okay. We can keep this 1 hour uptrend as well because again, these uptrends are infinite. Okay, they're not. They become invalid. There are some points where it becomes invalid, but right now these are still into play. This 1 hour, we can obviously evolve it. Okay. And now what we have here. We have what's called a Pandora's box. Okay, that's what I usually like to call it. A Pandora's box is where it's accumulation within this range. We haven't gone over ranges, but losing and gaining ranges are essential. Pretty much, after apex breakouts, and they pump within a range. That's a certain range, and when it pumps out into another range, that's like a totally different zone that you can work with and trade with. Again, these ranges apply to 1 hour time frames, 1 minute time frames, and even on the weekly. It doesn't matter. The theories apply to all time frames. Right now, this is the range that it's playing in. In addition to that, we have an apex over here. Sorry, guys, my throat's a little. Yeah. So we have apex here against this uptrend. Okay. So just keep in mind, the closer we are to the apex, the closer we are to volatile movement. Okay. We have to think about it psychologically. Okay. What's bullish about this structure? Okay. We have trend finally testing the same downtrend that it brought it to. So it's the same downtrend. It's testing the same downtrend that it brought it down to, which is right here. Again, we went over that. Bullish, okay, bullish sign. It's invalidating this downtrend, and even here, technically, guys, this is an uptrend. Okay, move it here. This is still an uptrend on a local time frame, so we can just off the bat, I just saw this. So now we have a much more localized apex here. We have a 1 hour time frame here. Oops. Okay. So, two signs that it's bullish. Okay. We have retested swing high. It's laddering, making local highs. But what's a little iffy about this is that this 1 hour level, especially this swing high to low, already has been tested numerous times. Okay. And like I said, the smaller time frame, you can think of it as smaller time frames that are not as strong as, let's say, daily or weekly. Okay. Just think of it that way. This swing low of the low hasn't been, it's been tested twice. So there is a possibility that this could hold against this apex and against this uptrend to break out and retest this 4 hour downtrend up here. But just keep in mind the bearish scenario that can happen because of these types of levels. And keep in mind, hopefully this 1 hour uptrend does not break as well, because like I said, probably just end up falling, down to this 4 hour, or yeah, maybe probably this 4 hour first, and be fine accumulation just break down if, if that's the case, because these are all tested levels already. So so yeah, guys, very important if you're playing this, this 1 hour uptrend holds. If it does break, it still can fall on this 1 hour uptrend here against this 1 hour supports here. So this is really what's really holding this whole structure, okay? So yeah, multiple suppressions on the 1 hour level, and then we have a 4 hour suppression here, okay? And yeah, that's the 1 hour time frame. Yeah, so personally, if this 1 hour uptrend can hold, by textbook it would pump. If it fails to hold, we would see again these tested 1 hour supports, where if it does test it and breaks below this 1 hour uptrend, I could definitely see it fall on one of these 4 hour levels. But yeah, that's the Bitcoin update, guys. So hope you're keeping up, paying attention, and yeah, this is information that you can add to your arsenal. So see you on the next one. Bye.